Assalamu alaikum class, this is Warda here again with another letter and another activities. Let's start the lesson with the name of Allah. Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. And first of all, as always, we are going to start with a poem. Let's sing it together. It's Hippo has a hat. Hippo has a hammer. Hippo has a horse here inside the house. Read it again with the sound H. Hippo has a hat. Hippo has a hammer. Hippo has a horse and here inside the house. So we have focused on the sound of H, the sound of H. Hippo, hammer, has and house. Moving on, we have a few objects on the screen with the sound of H. So this is a house, as we all know about it, and it's a hammer. It's a beautiful horse. Let's read the spellings. House, hammer, horse. Again, her house, her hammer, her horse. Okay, so we are done with the objects of the sound H. Beginning sound inka hai H. So now I have a story that I'm going to read in front of you. Let's read it. It's Haris lived in a village. His grandfather has a huge farmhouse and a big stable. Haris helped his grandfather every day in the evening after completing his homework. He loved to clean and feed the horses. He also helped in the hen section to collect the eggs. There were many tools for the grandfather to work with. The most heavy tool was the huge hammer grandfather used to hit and shape hot iron to make horseshoes. During summer, grandfather and Haris worked together to build a small hut for Haris. Here, a small pond closest to the horse's stable. Each morning, horse would ride his favorite horse and fly his toy helicopter in the farm. Haris loved animals and helping his grandfather. He wants to be a farmer when he grows up. Here is a mistake that I want to point out. It is the horse stable, not stubble. Okay. So we have focused on the sound of H as Haris, hammer, house, hut, hen. Now moving on, we have the another set of objects. So सबको तो पता है ये क्या है? It's a hand. Everyone has a hand. And it's a hat. This one is a bit different. It's a hay. जिसको हम कहते हैं चारा भी कह देते हैं. So it's a hay. Hat, hand. One more time. It's H, hand. The beginning sound is H, hat, and H, hay. After that, we have another set of objects, and I am going to tell you that how you need to write down the letter H on the workbook. This time, you are going to use the crayon to trace the letter H. First of all, you need to draw a straight line vertically and then the curve and down. Similarly on the other ones as well, जितनी dotted lines हैं आपको उस पे trace करना है. Along with this, you need to repeat the sound of H as well on the workbook. Okay, and here again we have the page जिसको आप crayon अपने favorite crayon की help से इस पे write down करेंगे. Now we have a few activities. Okay, so we have a few activities. I have made a horse with the help of letter H. And how did I do that? मैंने एक black paper पे, you can also take the dark brown paper. I have drawn a H on the black paper. उसके में मैंने horse का face बना दिया. Then I pasted a cut out of another color as his hair. So you can do the same as well. Along with this, for this house activity, I have made this that I'm going to do in front of you. H का cutout लें, उसके ऊपर ये ऐसे triangular rectangular shape paste करें. or you can take the help from your parents as well. And I'm going to paste it at the white page ताकि आपको नज़र आ जाए. So it's done, and along with this I'm also going to paste the gate here. So it doesn't matter कि irregular shape है, irregular shape है, you just need to cut out the cutout of H, उसका house बनाना है. You can also make a lot of things other than these activities. So we are done with the horse H and with the house. So today we have learned about the sound of H, we did the activities, we have done the song, the story and the tracing as well. Thank you so much for today's lesson. I will be back with another one. Allah Hafiz.